Hello and welcome everyone, this is John RMS aka AceBullion here. Today I have a video. Well, as you can see, I've not yet unboxed or unpackaged this item. It's brought to you by the Silver Trader, so be sure to go over, check out down below the link, and you'll find obviously his website there. Now, what I'm about to be bringing you and showing you is absolutely amazing from the pictures I've seen only. I've not seen it in person yet because, well, as I said, I haven't unboxed it yet. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to unbox it really quickly. You're not going to have to sit and wait and watch all this. So I'll come right back to you and then boom, we're going to be having a good look at this and seeing what the fuss is all about. Right, so I am back. I am really excited about this because this is one of those coins that, well, it seems just too good to really be true as far as the price, the limited availability, and already I know that fans have gone crazy for this. So much so that, yeah, if you can get one, you should have one. So, whether you like it or not, if you're a flipper, I don't know. But let's be honest, this is a review here, and I will be truthful as we go. So what do we have? We have AC/DC. Now, I am not a huge fan of the band, but, yep, I do listen to the odd songs. Yep, it was kind of my genre, the era, but enough about me. Let's look at this coin. Now, the Silver Trader was very kind to send it to me. And I was really I wasn't expecting it at the time to come. And he also has given me full permission to show the serial number. Yes, that's right. There's a serial number attached. It was something that I noticed on this website. And, well, I think he probably thinks I'm going to be buying this, which is most likely the case. But we'll see. Let's have a look. So we have the outside of the box, and I got a lot of reflection. So I'm going to zoom in. And we have a 2021 1 ounce silver frosted uncirculated coin. Well, I would hope it's uncirculated, considering that, well, it's still in its packaging, it's still in its box. And it's a weird kind of, you can see here, it's like a binder plastic, just for the record. On the back here, we have rock and roll fans, are you ready? Celebrating 6 milestone anniversaries of AC/DC albums releases, the Royal Australian Mint brings you an electrifying silver coin, showcasing a montage inspired by the original AC/DC artwork. Boom. The coin design shoots to thrill and features the iconic parrot of the 1976 Dirty Deeds. Done Dirty Cheap cover and trademark canon from the 1981 album, For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. This is from the Australian government, so it is an official coin. And there is, of course, who mints it? The Royal Australian Mint. We do have a little bit more where there's a copyright and a license down below. So the Royal Australian Mint has very clearly source this out, and it looks, well, it looks like a really cool box. So I'm just gonna assume, oh, there you go, see, you can see, when I was telling you about it, it was just like a plastic cover. There you go. I'll put that carefully off to the side, and then look at that. I mean, it is cool. This is pizzazz to another level. And how does this open? Is there thing here? It looks like there's a catch. I'm just trying to be extremely careful because I do not want to damage it. See, it looks like it should. Oh, yep. Okay, I was right. So it's kind of like it's almost magnetic. It opened the way I did think it did, and boom, straight away we are hit. Now let's have a look at the top bits first because I think those are always crucial. This will tell you a little bit more about the coin. So this authenticates that the accompanying Australian legal tender coin was struck by the Royal Australian Mint. The obverse of the coin features an effigy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Jody Clark. And then, of course, we have certified by, which you can't really see because I do have it zoomed in, Ross, and then, Chief Executive Officer, that's who he is. Now, it is 30,000 minted, so I don't even need to remember that. It was already there, even though I did know that. Designers, AceBullion. I wonder if there is a a bat to go with it, but moving on, sorry. So it's a 40mm diameter coin. It's 1 ounce, denomination of only $1, which is a bit surprising, considering that the last rock and roll coin that I featured was £2, which is, well, it's significantly more expensive. It's about $3. So, So let's have a look here. We have this. Oh, let me just zoom out so slightly here to kind of give you the feel of this. So you got the AC/DC, and then you get a serial number right there. And it is, it's like a brushed aluminum or aluminium, however you want to pronounce it. And we zoom in there, and you get the registered trademark logo, just like AceBullion's. And just like Silver Trader, we have that. So there we go. So now it's time to actually be really careful. Pop this coin out of its not the capsule, out of the box. And we're going to have a look at the, the coin. So we're going to start off with the Queen's face first. And as I said, I'm going to be very objective about this and give an honest opinion. So let's have a look. Well, there's nothing spectacular about the Queen's face. Now, I do, however, am noting, and a lot of you guys will actually note this as well. Let's zoom straight in. We're not getting all that fuzzy kind of stuff that I normally find on coins. So this one does seem to be very, very clean, meaning that obviously they encapsulated it in almost a dust-proof environment, one would hope. There's a frosted background finish, and the Queen has all the jewelry on, her crown, earrings, and necklace. And of course, you got Jody Clark's little signature there. Now, I don't know if there is a corresponding number on the coin, but I'm just having a look. I didn't read anywhere that there would be, but I do know that, with a mintage of only 30,000, it would have been a little bit nice if they would have done that. But we'll flip it over and have a good look. Now, here's one thing I don't like. There's a little bit of play inside this capsule. So I'm being really careful when I twist it over, just because I do not want to, bang the coin over, inside the capsule. But I doubt any of you guys are really going to be twisting it back and forth. So here we are. We have now the front AC/DC. And yes, it looks busy, but it's rock and roll. Please understand that it is rock and roll. If you grew up in this genre, you're going to know about it. So we're going to zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to be really steady here. And there you go. Oh, look at that. We even got a cannon here. We got cannon exploding in the background. We got AC/DC rocking out there in the guitar. Of course, the background is a record album, which is quite ironic because I did mention about that in the previous video without even having a look at this. There's so much to have a good look at. That looks to be like a parrot there. Can you see that? That looks like a parrot. Let's see if I can zoom in. Is that a parrot? It's definitely some kind of bird. There's some barbed wire. I mean, there is an awful lot going on. And you look at that guitar, that is amazing. It's so reflective that it even captures on the C for AC/DC. And I mean, look at that. That is just beautiful. This is craftsmanship. This is definitely craftsmanship. If you weren't convinced to buy one, hopefully this is definitely going to do it. You have all the lightning bolts, everything else that there is. This is something that I reckon you would be able to buy and sell almost immediately and make a return on. Although that's not my style, as a lot of you do know that. I am not a flipper. As much as I would love to be, I just can't do that. I've never been able to flip coins, or flip any kind of bullion, really. I really do hate selling it. So we have, as I said, the record album and everything else there. It is really a beautiful coin. Now, there are 2 points that let everything down. One is this capsule. I don't like the play in the capsule itself. 2, I would have really hoped to have seen somewhere the serial number. Now, have I seen it here? No, I don't see it on this side. Let's have a look, because I'm trying to see where it says this pure silver. Now, that's something that's a bit interesting. I'm going to zoom in and have a look around the borders. And no, I don't see anywhere that it says pure silver either. Now, that's a bit of a shocker, really. You know, I would have expected them to have stamped it up 999 fine silver, you know, so-and-so, with the copyright, with the registered trademarks. But no, they haven't. They just put everything on the box. So in one way, that's kind of nice. But if you had this coin, if you were without the box, without anything else, you might be led to think, well, I'm not quite sure. So that's a potential pitfall, but I can't really see it. For any genuine AC/DC collectors, you're going to have it all in the box. You're going to have everything together. No one's going to separate these two. But it is worth noting, obviously, that there is no assay mark on it, where it does say that it's 4 nines, which it is, 4 nines fine silver. And it doesn't say that it's 1 ounce of silver either. So just bear that in mind, you know, because it's something that obviously you're going to be looking out for. I mean, it could just be a token, you know. There are a lot of tokens for different things, bands, you name it, and so on and so forth. But yeah, as I said, I mean, I'm actually kind of blown away, no pun intended, by the cannon. I was not expected to see that there. That's definitely rock and roll there. And, you know, as I said, I do like this coin an awful lot. But the points being are that there is 100% zero markings on here to say that it's pure silver. It also does not have the serial number, and it, well, the capsule is just too big, too thick for its overall bits. So those are the 3 negatives on it. But here's the presentation. Now, let's put that in there really nicely. Let's have a look. Got to get that cannon out then, don't we? Obviously, because if there's a cannon there, we're going to have to rock it, right? Now, there is like a magnetic catch. It's kind of, yeah, there's a magnetic catch here. So that's pretty cool. So I do like that. I think that's super awesome. And here's the thing. When I was reviewing the Elton John, and I know that there's plenty of fans that like the Elton John, but we have a look here, and for the price difference, this here, no idea, is that already? Wouldn't surprise me, but This here from the Royal Mint, yeah, we've seen it, we've done it. You pay a little bit more and you get this, which is something that is going to definitely be a collectible. This, you just put in your safe, you leave it, that's it. I believe this is going to be a full series, and this is the first in the series. So, yeah, you definitely want to get a hold of that. Again, it's not a gimmick. I mean, there's no extra little bits. I mean, apart from obviously the presentation of it, but the coin itself is pretty dang cool. But whereas the Elton John one goes, I mean, we have the £2 denomination, and the Royal Mint just pushes these out as bullion coins, and it's bullion, not numismatic. Even though there is a denomination, they do just prefer to have it as bullion. So be aware of that. They do tend to have their own issues. But saying that this and the Queen's one, you don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it could be very popular indeed. Anyway, we're going to move back to the final bit here of AC/DC. What's my verdict? Should you buy one? Should you wait? Well, if you wait, you're going to miss out. That's going to be almost a given. There's a little magnetic catch in there somewhere. It's pretty interesting. And I think just by having this as it is, this is definitely going to be something that would be truly awesome for those who want to collect it long term. Or even, as I mentioned before, for those who flip things, this will definitely be right up your alley to get a hold of them as quickly as you possibly can, because, yeah, that is truly awesome. So I do like it. Hopefully hopefully you like it, but more importantly, I want to know what your thoughts are on this one, because as I mentioned, the capsule, yes, no problem. But the overall presentation is amazing. I mean, this is just lovely. This is actually, dare I even say it, Perth Mint territory. And that's a big compliment for the Perth Mint, because I do like their presentations. This hard plastic will ensure, obviously, that you're going to have it nice and protected. I don't really feel a need that they should have actually used this for environmental reasons more than anything. But that's what it is. So if you guys are a fan of AC/DC, if you're rocking out, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and a like. And just let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this video. Also, again, thank you to all the members who have subscribed and obviously are helping out my channel grow, and also for me to be able to do stuff like who knows, but we'll see. There's gonna be things that's gonna be happening very, very soon. And yeah, I do post things just for members only, so they get to see some of my inside life. So thank you guys very much. Please consider this 2 tiers at the moment. They're not extortionate, and it would really help me out. Have a fantastic day. This is the day before Thanksgiving. I will be going live tomorrow on Thanksgiving, so hopefully I'll see you there. If not, have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe, everyone. Lots of love from AceBullion, myself, and of course, thank you again to Silver Trader for supplying me this fantastic coin to review. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.